What's up, YouTube? It's your guy, Nerdy G, back with another video of, hey, here's an idea. Listen, today, before I get started, listen, like, subscribe, share, click on all that good old stuff. Get the updates, more ideas coming out on topic. You see what we're talking about today? It's Emma. Emma, yes, the Aussie from down south. I think down south, out west, out east, wherever she's from. She's an Aussie, though. So listen, Emma, got some ideas for her, right? As long as she stays healthy, you got something with her. I like what she gives out. I like her energy, but there's some things. There's some things that we need to start with. First thing we need to start with, let's change her entrance and change her entrance music. I have no idea what is going on there. Someone in marketing needs to fix that in a hurry, because right now her theme music sounds like some early 2000 pop, we're going to make it type stuff. And yeah, I get it, she's bubbly, but it's just not, I don't know. If you say it screams Emma, it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't really scream Emma to me. And it can use some work, right? Listen, we know that the entrance, when your entrance music is everything, right? And when it comes out, that kind of sets the tone, like for what we possibly could expect, right? Remember, look at Sami Zayn. His theme music comes out and it is a blast right now. Everybody's want to sing along with the theme music. It's a thing now, right? But even if you look at it, Sami was losing a lot of matches even when he was with the Bloodline. But everybody got excited, not only because of what was going on with the Bloodline, but because his entrance, his theme music, it gets everybody up out their seats and they want to sing. Figure it out, guys. Also, too, listen, if she's going to keep that glove thing on her hand, let's incorporate that in a move or something, like a finishing move or something. I'm looking at you, Mr. Sacco. Okay? If you guys remember Mr. Sacco, the mandible claw or whatever it is, if she's going to keep those on, let that be that, and just kind of like, I don't know if the ladies mind somebody shoving their fingers down their mouth. Maybe, maybe not. But if you guys wanted to, there you go. There's a move. But if not, get rid of the gloves. The gloves just don't fit. But if you do, incorporate them, make it happen, make something looks good, or whatever the case may be, right? 2 or 4, because I'm on 4. I'm on my fourth point right now. Her mic skills, right? And I say this for every WWE superstar right now, and I'm gonna put a little card up here in the corner about promos. I already did a video over it, broke it down. But listen, you guys still have greats in the building. Road Dogg Jesse James was great on the microphone. Triple H was great on the microphone. Shawn Michaels was great on the microphone. Notice I just named all the people from DX, but there are other. Booker T, I don't know what they're doing down at NXT, but yeah, I get you getting them ready for the wrestling and everything right now to get them to make sure that their craft is great. But part of their craft is promos. They need to be able to cut a great promo and just set her up for success. And I don't know whether she's going to have to go out on her own, but the trash talking, the selling it, get her with somebody, an acting coach or whatever, or have somebody in-house just to kind of workshop those things and get her ready for when she does have to talk on the microphone. Because listen, there's so many women on Monday Night Raw, because that's where she's at, right? There's so many women that she can just come in there and tear apart, okay? Listen, if you guys are thinking about pairing her up with somebody, which I don't think you should, right? But if you do, as a last resort, pair her up with Tegan Knox, right? Tegan Knox, I think she has a little health issue streak too. I think she got like the bad knees or whatever the case may be. But even if you do it, just do it for a little while, right? Just enough to get her in trouble with some of the other ladies, or to stir up some trouble with some of the other ladies, and then they can kind of do their whole deal like Chelsea and Sonya, right? Chelsea and Sonya, awkward pairing, they're teamed up, but yet they still do their solo acts, and I think that is working for them, right? So why not duplicate that with Emma and Tegan, right? It can work. I can see that, honestly, that working, right? If you guys are thinking about adding her to a faction, right? Because I'm telling you guys, faction wars are coming. It's a thing. Card up in the corner. Go listen to the video or go watch that video, right? But factions are coming. But back to Emma. But if you're going to do that, right, the best faction for her would be Alpha Academy. Here's the reason why. You already see Chad Gable's energy. You see Otis's energy. You see Maxine's energy, right? You throw Emma over there, right? She got some good energy. They can go up against the Way, right? One of them will have to be the bad guy, right? Not necessarily have to be the bad guy, but we can build these folks up. And I mean, everybody's already kind of creeped out about Dexter, but they love Dexter. They love Johnny. They love Candice LeRae. You guys can make something happen there. But if that's not an ideal, check this out. If you just want to keep her with her boot thing, Mr. Riddick Moss or Madcap Moss, or whatever you guys know him as or prefer to call him, then create a whole new faction. And let's just call this the misfit faction, right? Because you want to keep her with somebody who has good energy and to be able to kick that energy out there. So here's my deal. Her boo, Ricochet, and Braun. Add them together. Call that your misfit faction, and voila. And yeah, if I'll do a video hypothetically how that faction would work and what can come from that. So be on the lookout for that. But just in recap, right? If she doesn't have any health issues, she's good. If we can change her interest music, we're good. If we can lose the glove, we're good. Make sure that her mic skills are straight, we're good. Like I say, last resort, pair her with somebody, Tegan Knox, and then stir up some trouble. And then, of course, if we're going to go a faction, put her in the faction route. Alpha Academy right now out the box is the best fit. And then have them go up against the Way. And then, of course, I'll throw something together for that misfit faction. That's a thing in the air. But Emma, you can bring her on. She's on Raw. Bring her out. That women's division, it's enough to go around, right? And these can be those backstories, those every other week stories or whatever the case, to build up so that we know that we got them in a tuck. And then, of course, that'll keep them fresh and knock out whatever nerves they have. But anywho, that's it for this episode of Hey. And I'm your guy, Nerdy G. Of course, to support the channel, like, subscribe, share, merch in the description, link on the screen right now. Click it. Not you can't click it, but go to it, support, and I'll keep keeping this content coming. And it'll get better with the videos, I promise you. Until next time, I'm your guy, Nerdy G, and I'm out.